Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Primetime, and you already know you on Primetime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Primetime.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, you got all the trainers, all the boxing pros coming out talking about this mega fight that's only 19 days out. Yeah, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that Spence versus that Terencecrawford for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. I'm talking about the whole world, Craig. I'm talking about all the belts. All the belts, whoever come in there with any kind of belt. If you got a black leather belt on with some gold on it, he taking that too. Whoever wins, whoever loses, leaving with nothing. They leaving with a thought, a memory, hopefully a chance for a rematch. And that's if they don't get knocked out. That's if they don't get blanked out, silly. Somebody's going down. Somebody's getting knocked out. I don't think this is gonna be a draw. If it's a draw, it's gonna be somebody draw outside, outlined in chalk on that ground. I'm talking about somebody gonna lose their title, they gonna lose their belts, they gonna lose some respect, and they gonna lose some confidence. Because this fight right here is for all the marbles. This fight right here is the biggest welterweight fight I think it's been in probably 10, 20 years since a Marlon Hagler versus a Hearns type of fight, since a Sugar Ray Leonard versus a Duran type of fight. I'm talking about one of them big old school nitty gritty fights where both fighters so big and so bad you don't know who you want to choose. You don't even know who gonna win this fight, because this fight is a 50-50 fight if you ask me. For real, seriously. It could go either way. It just depends on who can take whoever punishment the best and dish out the most, and who can take the less punishment as well. Because both of these fighters are elite. Let me break it down for you a little bit. Yeah, you heard Virgil, you heard Bredman, you heard Sean Porter, you done heard Amir Khan, you done heard Kell Brooks, you done heard so many fighters, analysts, and everybody, and everyone has a valid point. And the valid point is, it just depends on that night. It depends on who cut weight the best. It depends on who walks in that ring feeling the best. It's a lot of little small factors that go into who gonna win this fight. It truly does. Yeah, it can go down to heart, will, and determination, and grit, and grind. But at the same time, your health, how you cut the weight, how you put the weight back on. Yeah, all those little factors. That's why sometimes you see a fighter go down, you're like, dang, what happened? Yeah, it's a lot of small factors. But hey, even those small factors, that's up to the fighter. Why? Because he is the professional. They are the professional. You know your body. You're supposed to step in that ring on point. You're not supposed to be cheating and daggone greeting. And when you know you're not supposed to be eating. Hey, so, all that is out the window with me. You've been doing it for this long. Don't go in there tonight messing up. But what I will say is this fight right here is one of the best fights, honestly, of the century. It really is. It's one of the fights that we have been waiting on. It's been brewing since 2018. So hey, it's time. It is time. It's time this fight drops in less than 19 days, like I said. And that is a combat sports fan, anyone at all, if you are a combat sports fan, you, my friend, should be tuned in. I don't care if you like MMA, I don't care if you like jiu-jitsu, I don't care whatever sport, wrestling. Earl Spence has a wrestling background. So, I don't want to hear no excuses. This fight right here needs to be tuned in on. It needs to be watched. It needs to be ordered. It needs to be ordered 1,000,000 times over on pay-per-view. It's worthy of that. These two putting their name, their respect, their life on the line in that ring to entertain the world. So let's go ahead and, gear up for this. For real. Let's gear up for this. Let's talk about this a little bit more. Because I tell you what, this is the time we all waited for. We all begged. We all argued for. We all hoped for. We all dreamed for. And it's here now. It's here now. Yeah. No excuses. So everyone that's a sports fan, that's a boxing fan, that's a fight fan, you need to tune in. You need to hit that pay-per-view link. For the first time in your life, if you ain't ordered no pay-per-view, you need to order some pay-per-view this time for your first time. If you ain't, I get it, you be cheap, man, you can't afford it a lot of times, cut that little money aside, bring some other people in, get some family members in. Get your Uncle Charlie in. Get your cousin Leroy in. Get your cousin you don't even like, Javier. Get him in there. Get whoever. Y'all build up a little fight party for this. For real. Because I'm telling you, this is gonna be a war. This is gonna be one of them epic fights that if you missed it, you're gonna be like, dang, why I missed that, man? I mean, I wasn't even really doing nothing that weekend. Dang, I don't even know how, man. I really wasn't paying no attention to the date, man. You don't need them type of excuses in your life, not for this fight. This is one of the fights that when you lock down and you watch it in memory, you're gonna talk about this after, the day after, and the week after, and the month after. Like, man, that was one of the best fights I ever watched. Even my girl enjoyed the fight. She was screaming. I had to sit her down. She was standing up in front of the people behind us. They couldn't even see. I thought I was gonna be the wild one. It's gonna be one of them type of fights. For real. It really is. Chalk it up however you like. It don't matter who you go for in this fight. It's going to be a 50-50 delight. I promise you. It's going to be all right. Hold tight. You got 19 days. It's going to be all right. I swear it is. Claire, you just need to prepare. Because it's going to be Earl Spence versus Terencecrawford in the square. Yeah. So anyway, look, both fighters, come with elite status. Earl Spence has a come forward, southpaw, grind them out, break them down type of style. Terencecrawford has a southpaw and orthodox switch hitter style, and very elusive, and has good speed, great accuracy, great punching ability. And these, are just some of the attributes of these fighters. Earl Spence, great boxing ability, high boxing IQ, underrated defense, and very, very brutal, to the body. He's an underrated body puncher. A lot of people don't look at the work he does in a balance, and that's the body, the head, the body. A lot of fighters don't invest in the body early. Earl Spence does. So like a lot of people said, I agree with. The main thing I agree with is that at the end of the day, it's whoever makes whatever fighter bend to his will. That's what it's always been about. That's what it's always been about. At some point in time, a great fighter is going to meet another great fighter. And depending on who is that true alpha dog in that ring is the one that will walk out supreme at any given fight, period. It don't matter. No matter what you think. At any given fight, all it determines is hey, who bent who to who will. If I hit you hard enough, I hit you harder than you ever been hit in your life, you're gonna bend to my will eventually. And your corner can be talking to you all they want. And when you get it up from that stool and you walk to the center of that ring and get ready to face off, in the back of your mind, you like, dang, I can't beat this dude. I hear my coach. But this dude, I ain't gonna lie, I was buzzed the last time I sat down. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Oh, he hitting me. Oh my God. Oh, shoot, hold on. Let me, this fool won't even give me a second to get, my nigga. It's gonna be that type of fight. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website PrimeTimeTalkTV.com and copy some merch. All right, y'all, peace, love. I'm out till next time.